garland. If you send that, you can choose a song. Or send the other head garland. I don't mind which one. You want to get on the floor? Go on then, you can go on the floor. I'll lift you down. There you go. That's where your toys are. Whew. That's all right, Sammy. I can play it for you if you want. Song requests this afternoon. Songs with Annette and B and Luna. Yes, Luna is here as well. We might even get a song from... Oh no, she's flown away. She's just flown off to her cage. She's over there. Whoo! Feeling hot, hot, hot. That's how we kick the afternoon off. Carla, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carla. Happy birthday to you. Whoo. You're very welcome. Just don't ask me to stand up and dance for you, because I definitely can't do that. Thank you for the lily wenders. Thank you. There are loads of new gifts that I've not seen before. Thank you. Not seen that one before, Wenders. Thank you. Yes, it is warm. How many other spoonies are in the live who are struggling with the heat? Guy, thank you so much for the head garland, Guy. Thank you so very much. What's your song choice? The only songs I won't play is anything that will get me bananaed. Or heavy rock. I won't play heavy rock. Apart from that, what do you want? I think B has gone and wandered off to the hall and is lying on the floor in the hall, I think, because she's just wandered out of the snug, and my guess is she's gone to go and lie on the floor in the hall. Guy, you sent me a head garland. Guy Foreman, you sent me a head garland, so you can choose a song. Never heard of it, but I'll see if I can find it, Guy. Devlin, London City. Devlin, London City. I don't think it's coming up. Wonderwall, okay, yeah, that'll definitely be on there. I'm using Apple Music. Wonderwall by Oasis is now playing. A spoonie, Sammy, is somebody with a chronic condition who doesn't have loads of energy. They have a limited amount of energy. And this heat zaps your energy. No, B, you're not going outside at the moment. It's way too hot out there. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna bring back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're gonna do. 'Cause I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. But be the words on the street that the fire in your heart is out. Sancho, you told it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I feel about you now. She's running around. She's running around with the fans. You have to walk a winding. Pages there are blinding. Many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. You coming down? Woo, here she is. Oh, she wants to stay up there. Hey, you wanna come up? Right, Luna doesn't want to be with me, but she does. This is sort of a new pain that she started yesterday. Ow! No! That's my ear! Maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Thank you for the heartbeat. You're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Ow! Who's gonna choose the next song? Pitta, thank you for the heart me. Good afternoon, my little JJ. Are you gonna change your name yet, JJ? JJ, you've already told me what you'll change it to. You've forgotten. You've obviously forgotten what you've promised to change it to next. Right then, who is choosing the next song? If you want to know how to choose a song, you send the head garland gift and you can choose a song. Providing it's on Apple iTunes, I will play it for you. I'm just charging this phone up, JJ, then I'll text you. If you look at the gift scan gallery, Pitta, if you send the head garland, the flower garland, send me that and you can choose a song. So we've had several so far. And we kicked it all off with Feeling Hot. Pitta, I think I owe you one. I think I owe you one, Pitta. La. I've no idea what this song. I think I do know the song. Hold on. Los Lobos. Is that the one, Pitta, by Los Lobos? Is this the right one, Pitta? I think it is. La 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 la. La 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 la. Exactly, Sammy. actually, for this little one, it's probably quite appropriate. Mwah. La 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 la, la la lumpa, la la lumpa, la 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 lumpa. Mwah. She is lovely, Hannah, she really is, but she's not going outside. She really wants to be outside, but I'm saying no. It's too hot. No. She's now laid down in her bed. She's laid down in her bed, which is what I want her to do. JJ, I'm just going to text you. Oh, adorable picture. There you go. JJ, that's what you said you were going to change your name to. Right, who is choosing the next song? Hi, Abby. Who is choosing the next song? JJ, if you do it now, I will let you have a song for free. Oh, you have to wait until the 4th. That's alright, change it on the 4th. Woo, my hair looks a mess. It looks like it, well, it doesn't just look like, it does need a wash. It's the heat. It's the heat. Most definitely not. I'm not using that pool again. No. I used it once. That was it. Butterfly, I cut my hair off myself. Cut my hair off myself. Did it to raise money for the RSPCA, and we raised just over £500. I've had my gifts turned off for the last 2 weeks to raise money for the RSPCA, and we raised just over 500. So thank you everybody who donated. Faye, thank you for the heart me, and thank you for the rose. We'll have all the heart me's today, guys. And if you send the head garland, as in the gift gallery, if you send the head garland there, you can choose a song. Thank you, Crafty Net. Yeah, that was 2018 or 17. I was either 2017 or 2018. I can't remember which. Actually, I think it was 2018, thinking about it. Yes, I think it was 2018. Who wants to choose the next song? Right, I am just going to go and grab a refill because my flask is nearly empty. So I will be back in half a minute. Just going to go and grab a refill. Oh. It is hot, Elaine, sorry. Yes, it is very hot. The chair, got it about 5 years ago from Next. 4 or 5 years ago. No, I didn't, VHS, no. That's better. Yeah, I'm like that, eyes on. I've no idea if they still make them. I know they don't do this one anymore. But yeah, check it out. I can't tell you whether they make anything similar anymore, but Lisa, I cancelled the gardener yesterday. He was happy to come, but there was no way I could have coped with being out in the heat outside doing things with the gardener, showing him what I wanted done and stuff. Not a chance. Way too hot. So no, he's coming on Thursday when it's going to be a bit more manageable. So yeah, he's going to come on Thursday. Alright, who is choosing the next song, guys? Rating ready to play the next song. If you send the head garland up there, if you send the head garland, you can choose the next summer hot song. Did I just say hot song? I did. Summer song. It is going to be cooler tomorrow. Abby, they're talking about it being like 21 tomorrow with some rain. Yes. I will be out there in that rain. Believe me, I will happily sit there in the rain. Whew. It's going to be a lot nicer tomorrow. A lot nicer. Yeah, I do not like this heat. So tomorrow, just checking, yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday, 21, rain. Starting at 8 o'clock, all the way through till 3 o'clock. And then 3 till 9, sunshine. And the warmest is going to be about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, with it being about 20 and 21. I'm like, yes. Whoo. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot nicer tomorrow. A lot cooler. Hello, Jenny. Sarah, is it hot? Is it cooler in Leeds today? It's still hot today here. The one thing I will say about yesterday and today, washing. Getting your washing dry. It's about the only saving grace yesterday. I did a load of washing on Sunday night into Monday morning, so I went to bed with the washing machine on, got up yesterday morning, put it out early and put another load on. At lunchtime I put that load out and brought the morning load in dry. I then put another load out and brought that load in and made my bed, and in between all of that I've literally spent most of yesterday sat watching the tennis. I then did some towels and got them dry and brought them in at about, I think it was about 9 o'clock last night. And my bedspread that I took off the bed yesterday and put my clean one on, my bedspread is currently in the washing machine waiting to go outside. But I haven't done it because I'm too physically bloody knackered. But yeah, yesterday was a good day for drying washing. It really was. Sassy, yes, I cut my own hair. Woo! And it does need a wash before anybody says anything. Trouble, thank you for the heart me. Are you double trouble? Thank you for the heart me. Whew. I'm trying to think of a summer song myself. I have a summer song, and this is hopefully going to give everybody a giggle. No, hold on. Oops. I don't know what the name of the song is. Trouble, thank you for the club cheers. I think you said club cheese. Hello Maureen, good afternoon. Ah, Lisa, why not? Seeing as I am a closet Cliff fan. Well, I'm not really a closet Cliff fan. I am a Cliff fan. I have been since I was a kid. Oh, Luna approves. We're all going on a summer holiday. No more worries for a week or two. Fun and laughter on a summer holiday. No more worries for me or you. For a week or two, we're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true, for a week and you. Did she put on my shoulder? I can't see. Yes, she did. I thought I felt something on my back.
We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies.
Now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true, for me and you. Yay! Hello, Michelle. You can choose a summer song if you send the flower headband in the gifts, or the other headband, whichever one you want to send. You can choose a song. It can be a summer song. I'd rather it was a summer song. If you really want a Christmassy winter song, you can have a Christmassy winter song. But we really want summer songs. Go on up there. Up. You're not going to go up there. She now wants me. She was so enjoying sitting in the fan on my leg last night. We were sat here watching who watched that tennis match yesterday? Who watched the first match of Wimbledon on centre court? Fognini versus Alcaraz. Who watched that? I think it was Fognini versus Alcaraz. Boy, was that a good match. Yeah, that one. Wow, that was an incredibly good match. It really was. Kerry-Ann, she's a bit hot. She's down here lying in her bed at the moment. She was on screen a little while ago. She wants to be outside and I'm saying, no, it's too hot. But she's gone and crashed back out in her bed at the moment. So, in fact, I'll show you. Let's close that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. She was actually just relaxing with her eyes closed. Let me just show you. There you go. You see, she's got her toys down there. She's chilled. She's got 2 bowls of water down there on the floor. One down this side and one over there. Yes, so did I at one point. Nothing to see here. At one point, it did look that way, didn't it? That would have been a big upset for the beginning of Wimbledon. You're going to go up there? Good girl. Right, I've thought of another song that I'm going to choose. Right, go back to the... I'm just about remembering how to do this now and not actually playing the wrong song each time. Right. Oh, definitely, Blue Eyes. Yeah, she was spending ages outside last night. She spent ages outside last night. Now, which one is the right one? I think that one's the right one. Let's see.
Travis, please.
No. That is definitely not the right song. Let's see if this is the one. No. What's the one called? Summertime and the weather is easy. What's that song called? Is it this one? Yes. I think this is the A version. Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. A nice little bit of jazz. I'm not a huge jazz fan, but I like this one. song, guys. Send the head garland, one of the flower headpieces, and you can choose a song. I think this might be the long version. Summertime and the weather is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Novelty, thank you for the roses. Thank you very much.
One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Yes, you spread your wings and you take to the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. Standing by.
Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your ma is good-looking. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry.
Oh, don't you cry. Don't you cry. Oh, don't you cry. Oh, as I said.
I think that was quite appropriate for her, being so chilled out. So who's gonna choose the next song? Who's gonna choose the next song? I want something lively for the next one. Something lively. So if you want to choose the next song, you can send a head garland, one of the flowery head garlands, and you can choose the next song. We're having a music afternoon. Right, put the camera back up. Oop, I've got the jigsaw puzzle piece. I didn't realise because B was on camera. There we go. Hold on, line it up again. It didn't like that. There we go. She is a very good girl, Michelle. She really is. Nottingham, nothing to see here. She's actually not that tired. It's the heat. It's basically, she's like, she's feeling the heat as well, but at the same time she wants to be outside, and I'm saying no, it's too hot. Hello, Doreen. So she's not allowed outside because it's too hot, but she will go out later on. I'm letting her out every now and then for 5 to 10 minutes, but she's like, I want to stay outside. It's still too hot even with a cooling mat. Nothing to see here. Lisa, thank you for another head garland. Lisa, do you want to choose another song? Tracy, hello. Yeah, it's just too hot. I haven't actually got a cooling mat yet, no, because the one I want to get is out of stock again. But even with a cooling mat, it's too hot out there. FM, thank you for the heart me. Thank you very much. We'll have all the heart me's today. Send the heart me's in, guys. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Yeah, so bloody what? I'm on the beg. You know what? I've been raising money for the last 2 weeks. I haven't earned any money from live gifts. So you know what? I'm going to do the same as everybody else. It's about 30:31 here, Kelsey. Yeah, Hayley, Pup Chic Boutique have got one that I want. They just keep selling out of it. And yesterday I missed it by a couple of hours. So I'll have to wait till the next time they've got them in stock. Because it's the same one as her harness and lead and everything else. It's the same set. It's just they keep running out. Club Tropicana for Lisa. Club Tropicana. Oh, I haven't heard this in years. I'm sorry, I've got to do this. Let's have a sing-along, folks. Who remembers this as a teenager or a kid? I can't remember all the words. Just take you by the hand, don't lead you to Wonderland. Club Tropicana drinks are free. Fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All the tempting is the sea. Fun and sunshine, you can sunshine. I can't remember all the words. It's a long time since I've heard it. Hello? Hello? I'm being watched. Sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea. But don't worry, you can sunshine. Oh, when I was a kid, Lisa, yes. Wham were in their heyday when I was 10, 11, 12, that kind of age. That was Wham's heyday, mid-80s. Hello, Natty. Good afternoon. tonight. Take your time, move it, move it as a flight. Smash your bags and leave tonight. Take your time, gotta move it, don't miss the flight. Love it, Pitta. Got traffic on the drinks are free. Fun and sunshine, bells enough for everyone. Oh, that's mysterious to see. But don't worry, you'll have some. Sorry, I was just checking a message, guys. Hi, Chloe. Love that, Lisa. Haven't heard that in absolutely ages. So who is choosing the next one? Who is choosing the next song? Lisa, I think you're talking about the Wham. Is it Wham musical or George Michael musical? Is that what you're talking about? I was never a huge Wham fan or George Michael fan. I was into Cliff then. I was more into Cliff. Growing up, I was a Cliffette. During the late 80s into the 90s, I was a Cliff fan. I got teased mercilessly for it, but I've always liked Cliff. Cliff Richard, yeah, Randy, yes. Yeah, it's not really my thing, Lisa. I mean, I like some of the music, don't get me wrong. I like the music, it's just I was never a fan. Oh, we've had summer holiday already, Chloe. Yeah, we've had summer holiday already. Yeah, sorry you missed that one. Butterfly, I've had a cold shower already today. Yeah, I had a cold shower earlier on. Honeybee, I'm not using the paddling pool again. It's waiting to be picked up by a friend. Michelle, I've got 2 fans on. I've got 2. I've got my Dyson here, and just over there I've got another fan as well, blowing the cold air through the house, or cooler air through the house. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you very much. Pumpkin, no, it was really difficult. I know people keep saying, oh, you looked like you were easy getting in and out. It wasn't. And although it was lovely to be in the water, I suffered for it afterwards. So yeah, no, I won't be using it again. Exactly, Pumpkin. If you don't give these things a go, you don't know, do you? So no, I'm giving it to friends. Friends are having it for their kids, so I'm just waiting for them to come and collect it. Samantha, thank you for the rose. Thank you very much. Thank you, honeybee. You know what it is, honeybee? I'm ignoring the idiots. I'm literally ignoring the idiots and the people who are trying to make trouble for me all the time. I'm saying, you know what? They're my biggest fans, so let them get on with it. Holly, thank you so much for the paper crane. Thank you. And thank you for the heart me. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. It is very warm, Donna. It is. Hello, Shell. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. Donna, I think everybody is melting in this heat. I know I am. As I said earlier, who is a spoonie in here who is struggling with the heat? Who are the spoonies who are struggling with the heat? It's morning in New Mexico. Good morning to you, Michelle. It is 3:15 in the afternoon here. A spoonie, nothing to see. A spoonie is somebody who has a limited amount of energy from having chronic illnesses, which really drain your energy, make you really tired, all that type of thing. A spoonie is somebody who has a limited amount of energy a day and has to be careful how they use their energy. And a lot of us who are spoonies struggle in the heat. Luna is up there on her perch. Tracy, sending you hugs. I know exactly what you mean, Tracy. Pitta, you and me are very similar. We ignore our limits and then we suffer for it. Marge, thank you for the roses. Thank you very much. Shell, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Right, who's going to choose the next song, guys? If you want to choose the next song, send me one of the head garland gifts that's up in the gift gallery thing. If you send one of those, you can choose the next song, or you can send me the other the head garland. It doesn't matter which one you send. Ow. Now here's a question. Does anybody else here have carpal tunnel? And if you do, is your carpal tunnel worse with the heat? Because mine sure is. You have, Henry, yeah? So my left hand at night is keeping me awake again. I've got a splint that I wear on this hand when at night. And I've got a splint on this hand when I'm using my wheelchair, because when I'm driving my wheelchair, this hand stays in a particular position and it really trips my carpal tunnel off. So I wear a splint to push the chair forward. Yes, pumpkin, yes. It's repetitive strain, that's what carpal tunnel is. Yes, Katie, but mine triggers more in the hot weather. It's never triggered this badly as it is triggering at the moment. So I'm getting this finger in particular literally gets so painful at night that this finger, it keeps me awake at night, literally. Yes, Hungry Girl. I bought these splints for $6.99 on the Amazon rainforest. After I read in a support group about splints helping, and yeah, it does help. It doesn't cure it, don't get me wrong, it doesn't cure it, but it does help. I've got an appointment to have an injection in this wrist, and then after that I'll have an injection in this wrist. So I'm having one in this wrist, and a couple of weeks later I'll have one in this wrist. That's right, Mandy Moo. Yeah, mine tends to sometimes start from the elbow. Mine's never started from the shoulder, but mine sometimes starts at the elbow. But it's actually it doesn't start at the elbow. It's radiating out from the wrist. I'm starting off with the injections, guys, because I really don't want to have to go and have an operation unless I really have to. So I will start with the injections and see if it helps. We did indeed, Pumpkin. We did indeed. I remember I remember the one job I had where I had to use a typewriter. I only lasted in that job for about 3 weeks. I only lasted in that job for about 3 weeks because it, first of all, was not my choice of job. It was a job. And secondly, I could not use a typewriter. I just couldn't line anything up. And in the end, we agreed. It was a mutual agreement that I wasn't the right fit for the job. Lovely people. I just couldn't get it right. And yeah. Yes. Betamax. We had Betamax in my household, Pumpkin. My dad was one of those who said, Betamax is the way to go. And then we could hardly ever rent any videos or anything like that. Yeah. Who's choosing the next summer song, guys? Doesn't have to be a summer song. I mean, like I said earlier, if you really want a Christmas song, I'll play a Christmas song. But really, we want summer songs. So who's going to choose the next one? We've had a good selection so far. Who's going to choose the next one? So if you want to choose a song, guys, send one of the head garlands. Send one of the head garlands and you can choose the next song. Pizza. Do you want to build a snowman? So I'm just looking at B. She is chilling out, lying in her bed. She's like, ooh. Do you want to have a look? Did I just say Beth? I did, didn't I? B. I do that occasionally. I just do it. I don't mean to, but I just do. Let me show you up. Oh. That big sigh. I did say B, did I? Cool. I'm catching myself and I'm thinking, did I say Beth? Did I say B? Because Peter will back this up, I think. I sometimes say Beth when I mean B, but I'm occasionally saying Beth. And I'm like double doubting myself. Kyle, was that Kylie? Sorry, Kylie, apologies, Kylie. She's got the extras of the fan coming through. She actually doesn't like having the fan on her. Luna, on the other hand, yesterday, Luna was flapping her wings up. She was stretching her wings in the fan. She was holding her wings up in the fan. The lot. She was really enjoying, Luna was really enjoying the fan yesterday. But B doesn't seem to like being straight in the fan, like fan stream. She doesn't seem to like it. Kylie, it was very cute. It really was. Watching her kind of lifting her wings up and doing big wings with both her wings at the same time. Just sat on my knee. She was there on my knee for over an hour while I was watching the tennis, and she was enjoying beak scratches and head scratches, and I was preening some feathers on the back of her neck for her, and she was just so chilled. It was lovely. At the moment she's up there at the moment, but she might want to do it again later. I'll see. Did I get my hair cut? No, I cut my hair myself, Holly. I attacked it with a pair of big hair cutters, scissors. Well, just a big pair of scissors, to be honest. Yo, hello Ryan, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. Hello Abby, good afternoon. Henry, Luna is currently up on her perch, chilled out, resting, so I'm not going to drag her down again at the moment. Hi Lara, how are you? Can I say hello to Auntie Jan? Hello Auntie Jan! There you go, Lara. Hello Auntie Jan from Lara and me and Luna and B. Thank you, Leia. Leia? I think that's Leia. Doreen, I'll go to the hairdressers at some point. I just haven't got round to it. I will go to the hairdressers at some point though. Oh, I'm happy to make somebody's day, Lara. There you go. So I am waiting to play another song. Or do you want a conversation? Give me some ideas, guys. Let me feed off you. Give me some ideas. Lady May, am I cooler with shorter hair? When I cut my hair, it wasn't as hot, so it's difficult to say am I cooler, but I am probably cooler now than I would have been with long hair, yes. Doreen, I'm just planning at the moment on going natural. So this is my natural colour near the roots. That's my natural colour. And for a while I'll be staying natural until I've had the cysts looked at. Once I've had all the cysts looked at, then I might dye it again in the future. But at the moment, I'm leaving it natural. Becky, at the moment it's temporarily out the window. I'm working on sorting my mental health out. I'm working on sorting myself out, sorting my house out, trying to get myself into a better, what's the word? A better state. And then once I've sorted myself out a bit more, then I'm going to go into a much more organised weight loss program, and I'm hoping it will work better. A better headspace as well, Becky. Yes, a better headspace, definitely. There's all sorts of things that's going on. Pitter, that quick? Excuse me, young lady, send me an update. Pitter, send me an update. Crikey, something's obviously happened that you haven't told me about. And no, I don't want to watch you change your piercings. I know that when Pitter sends me pictures of her piercings, it normally means that she wants me to watch her change them, and I'm like, no. She sends me pictures like this. Actually, that's not one of your lip piercings, so actually I'll let you off. That's actually not a lip piercing. But she'll send me pictures of things like her lip piercings and say, do you want to watch it? Ah, fabulous, Peter. That's great news. Keep me posted. Keep me posted. I didn't think you were going to say anything on here yet. Misty, sending you a hug right back, Misty. Thank you. I love this top as well. The Money, My Best Man. Yes. It's a lovely beaded top. I actually got it on Vinted, believe it or not. Got it on Vinted. It's a really nice top. I don't normally go for this type of print, you know, kind of zebra type print. I don't normally do it. But with the beads on this bit here, it's really comfortable. It's really nice. Yeah, and it's not from Yours Clothing. I don't actually know where it's from, but I really like it. So yeah, I found it on Vinted and was really pleased when it arrived. But I have ordered like I said, I'm going away next weekend, going away for the weekend with B, and I've ordered a new pair of shorts for the weekend because I'm going to need them. I'm going to need at least 2 pairs of shorts, so I've ordered another new pair of shorts for next weekend. Going to try and take as little as possible because I've got B and all her stuff to take as well, but we're still going to be taking a fair bit. But luckily it's only 2 or 3 buses to where we're staying for the weekend. So yes, then we get to go and enjoy ourselves. Buses, Henry, as I just said, yeah. Hello, Callum. Good afternoon to you. I hope you're keeping cool. You're sunbathing in the garden. Red Jedi, you bet you are red. It's way too hot out there. It's actually not sunny at the moment, but it's hot. It's actually clouded over here, but it is hot. It's too hot. Much too hot for my liking. Hello, Kerry. Good evening or good afternoon. Why do I keep saying good evening? Good afternoon, even. Yeah, B wants to be outside more, but I won't let her. Oh, you woke up. I was about to put the camera on you. You know when dogs do that chattery thing with their mouth and that when they're asleep? You know, when they start doing the licking their lips and in their sleep. She was just doing that, weren't you? Yeah, I think you woke yourself up doing it. Oh, she's so sweet. She looks half asleep. Thank you, Kerry. 71%. Wow. Henry, where are you? Actually, I don't know what it is here. Let's see if it'll tell me. It definitely says 30 degrees. 41%. That's what it says for here, 41. Tomorrow it's saying 89 with rain. Highly likely. Are you up near Newcastle somewhere, Sherry? Northeast. I'm guessing you might be up near Newcastle or somewhere further north than Newcastle. Wags her tail in her sleep. I love that, pumpkin. Yeah, it's raining here tomorrow as well. Dropping from 30 to 21. Yes, results. I'm going to be sat out there enjoying the rain, I tell you. Ooh. Hello, Pauline. You're on holiday in Devon, and I hope you're enjoying your holiday, Henry. Henry, I am going to play a song just for you. Because there's a line in it just for you. See your painted sign. Joining everybody road. 15 miles to the Love Shack. Love Shack, yeah, yeah. I'm heading down the Atlantic Highway. Looking for a love getaway. Looking for a love getaway. I got it from Vinted. You can choose the next song. Oh, bit early.
Sugar. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
song was especially for Henry Hawks in the chat. Especially dedicated to you there, Henry. So, thank you so much for the head garland to, who sent the head garland? The flower headband. Cleven, thank you so much for sending the flower headband. Because you sent that flower headband, you get to choose the next song. So anybody who sends a flower headband gets to choose any song they want, that as long as I can find it on Apple. So, what is your choice of song? Oh, thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Henry. So, because you chose you sent a headpiece, you get to choose the next song. Cleven. I hope I'm saying the name right. How come I cut my hair? Because I got bored. Because somebody dared me to, so I did. Literally. Have they gone? Cleven, you're still here? Cleven, are you still here? I think they might have moved on. Shame. Right, I'm going to pick somebody at random. Honey, happy birthday. Of course I can. Happy birthday, honey. Right. You know what? Honey, as it's your birthday, would you like to choose a song? Would you like to choose a summer song, honey, as it's your birthday? Honey, would you like to choose the song as it's your birthday? Something summery, that's the only rule, honey. It's got to be something summery. I don't really want to be playing Christmas stuff. Oh, we've already had it, summer. We've already had summer, I think. Let's see if it's a different one. Hold on. I think it might be the same one, but let me have a look. Oh no, maybe we haven't. Maybe it's something different. I don't know this song. Here you go then, honey. I hope this is the right one.
I met you in the summer.
Is this the right one?
To my heartbeat sound.
I don't know it at all, so...
We fell in love as the leaves turn brown.
I don't know it at all.
And we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. When I met you in the summer.
Quite a cool song, isn't it? Never heard that one before. Ow! 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 No! Ow! My foot is inside my top. Ow. Right, who is choosing the next song? Again, if you send the flower head garland in the gifts up there, you get to choose a song. And then I'm throwing a few extras in and I'm letting a few people choose them just for the heck of it as well. Yes, they are. Sharp needle teeth. Thank you so very much, Isme Ivy. Thank you, Isme Ivy. What song would you like? What song would you like, Isme Ivy? As long as it's on Apple Music, you can choose. Ow! Preferably summer. Summer stuff. Okay, I have no idea. C'est la vie. Okay, let me see if I can find it. C'est la vie. Got it here. I hope it's the right version. If it's not, tell me.
Some people say I look like my dad.
Is this the right one? Oh, I do know it. Yeah, I do recognise it. I didn't know what it was called. Ow! See? Putting on my hair. Ow! I'm trying to show you. She's jumping on my back, trying to pull my hair. You're trouble. Come here. I'll blow you away. Say you do what I don't. Say you're true. Say something. Say nothing. Say you will. Say I won't. Say you'll do what I don't. Say you're true. Say nothing. Ow! Go on. Isme Ivy, puppy needles, especially on the ear. She's got a thing against this ear. Huh? tour for doing that.
Say you won't, say you'll do what I don't. Say you're true, say to me. Say nothing.
Say you won't, say you'll do what I don't. Say you're true, say to me. Say you won't, say you won't. Say you'll do what I don't. Say you're true, say to me. Say nothing. Ho. I don't know how old this song, but to me it's a newbie. To me, that song is fairly new. But that's because I'm 51. So, if you're telling me that's not new, I'm feeling old. Because to me, that's a fairly new song. Hello, Lauren. Late 90s. I'm going to let B outside for 5 minutes because she has been in for over an hour. So I'm going to let her out for 5 minutes. Oh! Go on then. Go and have 5 minutes outside. Oh, flip. It's warm enough in here, but it's even warmer out there. She is mad. By the way, I don't know who suggested it last week, but would you like to see the plants in the fish pond? I will take the camera outside for a minute and show you the fish pond and how much has changed. Those of you who remember the plant I brought and how tiny it was. B, we're going to come out for a minute. I'm going to show everybody that plant. If you can remember how tiny the plant was that was in the fish pond. Just going to flip the camera. Have a look at this, guys. I'm going to show you through the window. Now, it is magnified a bit, but look at that. Actually, if I put the camera up a bit, you can see it better. Look at that. Now, I can't read the comments out here, guys, so you'll have to wait till I get back indoors for me to read the comments. There's 2 plants in that basket, in that plant basket. I'll bring it a bit closer and you should be able to see the different plants. There's a lily and a grass, a water grass of some sort. And then if you look over there, you can see the fish and how much they're loving this pond. Right, I'm going to take the iPad back inside, guys. I can sit back down again. And B is still here on the decking. She's not going very far. Do you want to come back in as well? Or are you going to stay out? Come on, if you're coming back in. Are you coming back in or are you staying outside for 5 minutes? Come on. Oop, as I drop the iPad stand. Hold on, guys. Come on, are you coming back in? No, you're going to have a couple of minutes outside. Come on. Come on, I want to close the door so you're either in or out for 5 minutes. Come on, in. What's this? Come on. Right, she's in. She's chosen to come in. Oh. Ooh. Sorry guys, I dropped the cat. I dropped the iPad. Whew. It does, doesn't it? Makes look like bees swimming with the fish. Michelle, I guarantee you I am 51. Born in May 1974. Where did I get the chair from? Tom, Next. About 5 or so years ago. But it came from Next. It was pre-COVID. So it was either 18 or 19. I can't remember. You love the pond. That's the pond, yep. Yeah, see what I mean by how much it had grown. Yeah, I'm so surprised how much it's grown in a week. Really surprised. It looks amazing. It really does. So I'm really happy with it, really pleased with it. Louisa, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. B, you're okay. Come on, come over here. She's now running around. Like I said, she wants to be outside, and then when she goes outside, she realises how warm it is. And so she's come straight back in with me because actually she doesn't want to be outside. But she's being a typical puppy. She's restless. She wants to be doing something. She wants to be playing. At this moment, I think she's decided she's hungry, so I'm just going to give her some food. Oh, you want the rest of your... You want the rest of that packet? Oh, there we go. Give the rest of this sachet. Yeah, she's going to eat that now. Sometimes she has that now and sometimes she has it a bit later. Oh. Ooh. Right. Oh, good girl, B. I know, Louisa, I'm so looking forward to tomorrow. I can have the back door open all day. I can sit out in the rain and just relax. Yeah. I have no problem sitting in the rain. I might even do some singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Maybe if it does rain tomorrow, maybe I'll sit out there and sing that. Are you starting on the wallpaper again, Mrs.? Luna's left the wallpaper alone for about 3 weeks. And she's literally, in the last minute or two, just decided it's time to start chewing wallpaper again. Thanks, Luna. Have I got to clear up after you again? When she starts doing wallpaper stripping, she makes, wow, such a mess. Amy, thank you for the Go Populars. Thank you for them heart me as well. Thank you. So B has just run off into the hall. She's probably going to go and stretch out on the hall floor for a few minutes and chill there for a little while in front of the... So there's a fan in the hall a little fan in the hall. It doesn't work very well, so I'm not really counting it, but we've got 2 fans on the go in here. But she seems to not mind the little fan in the hall because it really doesn't work very well. But the 2 fans in here, she doesn't like lying down in front of them. So, but the little one in the hall doesn't seem to do very much. Yeah, I don't actually know why I've got it there, but I have. It's better to have it on than not having anything out there. Right. Do we want to play any more songs? Are we all songed out? Hello, darling, you come back. Hello. Hello. A quick nibble of my finger, checking whether there's any food magically appeared in the last 1 minute since she left the room and came back. Hello. No, your food bowl doesn't magically refill itself when you empty it. No, it doesn't. It's not a magic food bowl, Bee. Now she wants to go outside again. No, it's too hot out there, Bee. You just said you didn't want to be out there because it was too hot, so you came straight back in. Really? Do you really want to be outside? Really? I don't think you do. I think you're just not sure what to do with yourself because it's so warm. Oh, Donna, sending your daughter love. Sending your daughter love. That's such a sad thing. Oh, really? Do you want to go out? I'm going to let her out again in case she needs the loo. But I think she's just restless. Alright, in case you need the loo, go on. Go on. Or are you just restless? B, come on. If that's all you're going to do, come back in. It's too hot. I thought you needed the toilet. Is that literally all you're going to do? Come on, back in then. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Oh, and Luna's come down to say hello to everybody. And Pooh just off the iPad. Oh, at least he didn't fall on the iPad. Hello, darling. Come on, come and sit on my shoulder. So B is in. She literally went outside, turned around on the decking, picked a toy up, even though she's got plenty of toys in here. You're welcome, Donna. Picked a toy up, walked a metre that way, walked back to me and put the toy on the floor, and that's literally all she did. She just doesn't know what to do with herself. That's what it is. She wants to be outside, but even she's saying it's too hot. And it is too hot. You want to be in the fan, don't you? This is what she was doing yesterday. This is how yesterday started out. She sat on me like this, and then she started stretching her wings and everything. So I'll sit with her here and see what she does. So, hold on, I have to turn the camera down a little bit for her to be in. So she's in the fan. Can you see her feathers flapping a little bit? It's more this side, I think. But this is what she started off doing yesterday. Yeah, you're enjoying the fan, aren't you? Yes, that's what she wants. Yeah, Luna's 7 years old. I will have had her 7 years on the 23rd of July, but she hatched in April 2018. But I got on the 23rd of July. So yes, she is now classed as an adult bird, not a juvenile. And B's just gone to the back door again. It's like, I don't know what to do with myself. But this is what Luna was doing yesterday. But yesterday she sat on my knee. But I won't put her on my knee because otherwise you guys can't see what she's doing. But you can see she's preening herself in the fan. So that it helps cool her down. Blue Eyes, it's way too hot to leave the door open, and I don't want Bee out for long in this heat. It's not good for a dog to be outside in this heat. It's not good for them at all. She'll be outside a lot later in the early evening and in the evening. She can be out all evening. But no, it's too hot for them to be outside during the daytime like this. Much too hot. It's about 30 degrees, TJ. It might be 31 or 32, but it's about 30. You want to come up as well, Bee? Hold on, let me move Luna. Let me put Luna on the arm. Come on then. There you go, got both of them. No, you need to sit down there. Go on, you sit down there. So Bee is now, Luna is on that arm and Bee's this side of me. So I just have to make sure Bee doesn't go too near to Luna. Leave my fingers alone. Let's get that toy for you so you can chew a toy rather than my fingers. There you go. There's your toy. Chew that. Then my fingers are safe. Hello, kindness is free. Thank you. I'm exhausted, but yeah, I'm good. It's actually not a dress, it's just a top. I actually got this on Vinted, so a couple of people have said to me, where's it from? And I'm going to be honest, I don't know. It's not from Yours Clothing, but it's from Vinted, but I absolutely love it. Yay. Yes, you're enjoying being in the fan. So yeah, as you can see, Luna's there and loving being in the fan. She's just here, Holly. Today she's fidgety. She's actually more fidgety today than she was yesterday, and yesterday was even hotter. But yeah, she's there. She's like, I want to be outside. So I've opened the door outside, and she's like, actually no, I don't want to be outside, because I've literally just done that for her. I've just opened the door. She went outside and came straight back in again, basically. So yeah. They are loved, I promise you that, kindness is free. I love them both to bits. Is it from Evans, Donna? Okay, it's not got any labels, that's why I don't know where it's from. It's had the labels taken off of it before I got it. There you go, guys, it's an old Evans top. I didn't know that, Donna, thank you. Have you got it as well then, Donna? It is, Judy. It's like going from a cupboard to an oven. It's not even like going from a fridge because I don't have aircon. I went into Poundland on Saturday and it was like walking into a fridge. It was amazing. The fish are doing brilliant, Ruby. Yeah, they're absolutely fine. Yeah, the fish are fine. I've just been out there showing the fish pond. So, who's going to choose the next song? So for those of you who've only just come in, we have been doing a choose a song afternoon. If you send me one of the head garlands, you can either send me the one that's up in the gift thing, or you can send me the other head garland from the gift list. If you send either head garland, you can choose your choice of song for me to play. As long as I can find it on Apple Music, I will play it for you. We've had all sorts this afternoon already, haven't we, Luna? Yes. And I've thrown a few in myself, and I've given away. I've played a couple of special requests for somebody's birthday, and I played Love Shack for Harry. No, I haven't used the pools again. I've only used the pool that once, and it's waiting to be collected by a friend. I'm giving it to them for their kids. because I struggled too much after using it that once, so I'm not keeping it. You've got 62 watt, Sussex fam. 62 watt, sorry, you've only got 62 watt pets. Donna, thank you for the gifts. Thank you very much, Donna. Oh, Sussex, you don't have to send a gift. No, please don't get me wrong. I've been a Christian since I was 16. Yeah, you don't stop. You don't turn it on and off. You either are or you're not. But I still struggle with my faith sometimes. It's natural. It's being human. So if you are struggling with your faith, talk to somebody in your church. Talk to a church leader. Talk to somebody you know. Tell them the best way to help with your faith is to talk to somebody who you know, who you can trust. And yeah, Pitter, behave. But yeah, when you talk about struggling with your faith, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce your name. Yeah, everybody struggles with their faith at some time or another. You wouldn't be human if you didn't struggle with your faith. Just being totally honest with you, you wouldn't be human. Lisa, thank you for the blow a kiss. Was that for Luna? Kerry, Pitter's, this is what Pitter and I are like all the time, so don't worry about it. Yeah, Pitter throws one-liners at me like that all the time. I think anybody reading our private chat would have a jolly... Any of you who watch us and know the history between me and Pitter. Pitter, it's 3 years. We've known each other now for 3 years, Pitter. Can you believe it? Thank you, Lisa. I can't believe I've been on TikTok now for 3 years. I think it was actually 3 years last week, but I didn't register it at the time. But yeah, it's basically been 3 years. No, it's not true, Em. Not at all. I do love you, Pitter. You are very correct. Yes. Ow. That is well over 2 years, JJ. Very definitely. They do, is me. Yeah, they do. Is May, sorry. That one's visible, Kerry. Yes, that one's visible. It might be muting some things you're saying, Kerry. I don't know. I saw you say that Pitter, you said to Pitter, that's hilarious. You have indeed, Dodie, yes. Hello, Lucy, good afternoon. What's for dinner? Lisa, I had chicken salad for lunch. So I've basically had my main meal already. I had it about 1:30 before I came live. And this evening I might have a bowl of cereal. I might have a sandwich, but probably not. Yeah. Hello, my JJ. 3 what, JJ? I can see you've typed 3, but I'm not sure what you're saying of 3 about. I've been online for 3 years, yes, if that's what you mean. have a poodle, I suppose, Lisa. Yeah, I haven't had a poodle for a little while, so I could have a poodle. Anybody will think, what on earth are you talking about? Why do you eat poodles? Does anybody else know what a poodle is? Who else knows what a poodle is? I think JJ gets it. I think Kerry gets it. Yeah, you got it, Katie. A pot noodle. A poodle. A pot noodle. I've called them poodles since I was a teenager. If you know, you know. A poodle! It's a short way of saying a pot noodle. Oh, you should have seen this one. Ow! Yesterday afternoon. So, I have to admit, I sat here yesterday without a top on. But she was like this, and she curled up asleep on my chest. So I took a photo and sent it to my family and a couple of other people and said, I'm wearing a puppy. So, Luna, Ruby, Luna is named after Luna Lovegood on Harry Potter, from Harry Potter. And her full name is Beatrix Potter. I love the name Beatrix, or Beatrix, depending on how you say it, and I say it both ways, it varies. And she is named, because I like the name Beatrix, but she is named because all my dogs have been with the letter B. So my first dog was called Buster, then I had Bethany, and the two of them overlapped, and now I've got Beatrix. Wow, Melson Moore. Yeah, the heat is definitely causing quite a few problems. Yeah, I totally get it. I mean, I'm struggling with the heat. I slept for 11 hours last night, but with broken sleep, so I totally get it. I have days like that when you just wake up and all you just do is go back to sleep again. I have days like that. So yeah, I totally get it. And that's the thing, people don't see days like that, because days like that I don't come on. Days like that I'm not anywhere near TikTok. So people see me on a good day, they don't see me on a bad day. Yeah, I know you understand, Kerry. People see me on a good day on here, and they don't see the bad days, so they don't see me when I'm rough. They just don't see it. So yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% today. Physically I'm very drained. Mentally I'm wide awake, but my arms, my legs, my back, everything is tired because of the heat. Tammy, thank you for the heart me. Thank you very much. Hello Ethan, good afternoon. It is Kerry, yes. Tammy, thank you for the heart me. Any TV shows? Haven't watched much TV recently, if I'm honest. What have I watched? Let me think. This is where I test my brain and I think, what have I watched? I know I've watched things, but I can't remember. I've been watching some stuff on Netflix. I'm trying to remember what I've watched. Does anybody else do that? They just can't remember what they've watched. They know I've watched something, but you just can't for the life of you remember what you've watched. Right. I am gonna open Netflix on here and see if I can find the viewed page. You know, you have a list of what you've watched. Where is it? How do I find that page? My Netflix. So I really enjoyed North Shore. I think it was North Shore. Yes. Netflix, North Shore. I really enjoyed it. It's got one of the actresses from Downton Abbey. The actress that plays Anna Bates in Downton Abbey is in North Shore. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed, again on Netflix, The Residents, short mini-series, and I laughed my head off. Funny murder mystery in the White House with a bit of comedy and humour, and Kylie Minogue. Hilarious. Loved it. Lincoln Lawyer. The Lincoln Lawyer. I really enjoyed season... Did I watch all 3 of those? Yes, I did. The Lincoln Lawyer. I really enjoyed that. Couple of films I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed Under Paris. Oh, I didn't realise they brought another series of that out. So I watched the first 2 seasons of Departure, and apparently there's a 3rd season out, which I didn't know about. So yeah, that's something else I watched a couple of months ago. Yeah. So there's some of the things I've watched recently on Netflix. I started yesterday watching 1883. I started watching that yesterday. I'm nearly at the end of episode 1. But I got disturbed. I can't remember now why I stopped watching it yesterday. I can't remember. Anyway, I got interrupted and didn't go back to it because I then got caught up in the tennis. But that's what I started watching that yesterday. So yeah. Oh, the other one I've been watching is the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. Is it Fubar? 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 Is that how you say it? Never heard of that. The Chosen. Amazon Prime. Okay, I'll have a look at that. I'm really looking forward to the last Downton film coming out. It's sad that it's the last one, but I'm looking forward to it. That's not till September though. The Chosen. I'm looking at that now. I'm looking it up now on Amazon. The Chosen. Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't actually watched it, but I have heard of it. So yeah, they're what I've been watching. I've been listening to some... Oh, I love Gilded Age, Loza. I love Gilded Age. I call it the American Downton, because it's actually written by the same guy. Oh, I've forgotten his name. It's written by the same guy. He writes Downton as well. I've been... Julian Fellows. Thank you, Nick. Ow! Can you see this puppy over my shoulder? Chewing my hair, pulling my hair. Can you see this? She's got my back again. Hello. You're chewing my hair again. No, stop chewing my ear. I'm very attached to it. No! That's what this is for, which you were just playing with. You want that end. I tell you, for a charity shop toy, this was brilliant. And I'll be looking out for some more like this. These kids' toys like these, baby toys, last better than puppy toys, I tell you. They last longer than puppy toys. No, that's my hand. She is adorable, Josh. She is. Isn't you? She knows she's adorable as well. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. She sleeps in her own bed, sweetie pie. Yeah, she's got her own bed where she sleeps. You after the tail? You want that end, right? Yeah, she doesn't sleep in my bed. Sometimes she has an hour in the morning, or if I'm going to bed and listening to a book or something, she has an hour in bed with me. Not actually, I don't sleep with her in my bed, but she might have an hour with me while I'm doing things, and then I put her in her own bed. But yes, overnight she's in her own bed. Right, what's the time? Nearly 2:30, 4:30. I think I've been on for 2.5 hours. Let me have a look. Yeah, 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to disappear, guys, because I am getting tired. Ow! No! Oh, I'm going to put her on the floor. I am getting tired. Whether don't know if I'll be back on later or not, but I hope everybody's really enjoyed this afternoon. It's been good fun. I'm going to go and lie down. Yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for everybody's company. Hopefully tomorrow is cooler and we can actually be outside again. Wait and see. See you soon, everybody.